Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this podcast. It's really a podcast? Well, I don't know, but you be the judge of what you're going to see. Now, our lady has been turning off for the wrong reasons. And I'm saying our lady, it's Miss Trudy here. Miss Trudy is one of the most influential content creators from this country, married to one of the biggest African YouTubers called Wodemaya from Ghana. But Miss Trudy is originally from Kenya. Now, this lady has got very good content on her channel. You can go out and check it, and probably you actually saw this because you subscribe to her channel, or you have once in a while, or once, who knows, interacted with her content. Now, I have been a big fan and I'm subscribed to her channel. I'm following her on Instagram. I follow her on the stuff that she does. I've been a big fan for a very long time. But now today she's trending off for the wrong reasons. Our sister here went to an airport in Mombasa, and while she was traveling back to Nairobi, I believe, she allegedly was harassed by the security at the airport. Now, if you watch the content that he has posted on Instagram, you can actually clearly see that there is some context in what she alludes. Okay, I'm going to play the clip for you before we can actually start to discuss the clip, and then we can talk about the clip itself extensively and try and see if what she has posted on Instagram and what she posted on YouTube, if they are two different stories. So we are going to make our judgments based on the things that we see, not the hearsays. Okay, so let's get into this and see what she did. So this video is on Instagram, on her Instagram page at Miss Trudy. It's verified. So immediately the video starts, it starts somewhere where she's already complaining. And here it's how it goes.
Guys, we are being harassed at the airport. These guys actually want to arrest us because we are filming. No, this is getting out of control. This is too much. No. In fact, they went and brought a police to arrest me because I'm creating content. Because of content. Because of content. And this is Kenya. This is Kenya.
Now, if you watch this content here, she is the only one that is being dramatic. Maybe I'm judging wrongly, but if you watch keenly, there is this lady, Gadet, who looks like she's pleading. She's doing these gestures. It's like she's humbling herself. But here is our sister who is complaining. Now, I don't know if this is after a series of some talks before, some conversation before, because this video starts when they are already arguing about being denied or being stopped from creating content. Okay, so let's just keep watching, see what happens next.
On us. No. We are literally doing nothing. I'm just creating content.
No, she says we are actually doing nothing. We're just doing content. Now, those are two different statements. When you say we are actually doing nothing, it's like you are just standing somewhere and then somebody walked to you and told you are idling. You're not supposed to be here. That is doing nothing, and being told that you are nothingness is actually something. But in this case, she says she was creating content and then she was told to stop. So which means she was doing something. So the statement, we were literally doing nothing, is actually wrong.
I'm leaving Mombasa. I'm going back to Nairobi. Someone stops me at the entrance. This guy stops me, starts harassing me, telling me.
Actually, if you watch where she is standing, it's at an entrance of this particular place they are going to. It's an airport. So I believe, I have never been to an airport, so I believe there is entrances, different entrances and exits to an airport. And this one looks like an entry into the inside of the airport building. So I want to believe that this place here is meant for everybody else entering. And here is what is going on. Okay, well, I don't know, but I think this is weird. The fact that we have this kind of commotion at an entrance where other people are using is actually weird. But we don't know how it got here because the video starts from the middle, right? So let's watch it, see if it gives us context of what really happened.
Stop creating content. I'm just tired. Content creators have a right to create content. This should not.
No, there is no rights for content creators and rights for these people and rights for the left and rights for the right. There's rights for everybody, and the Constitution stipulates that. Yeah, we don't have rights for women and rights for men. We have rights for everybody in the Constitution. constitution. So you are right, yes, but the way you're saying it, it's like the content creators have a privilege, right? Like have something that gives them an upper hand in certain places. No, it is not like that.
Not be happening in 2023. I'm not doing anything illegal. I am a Kenyan citizen. I'm not even cheating in the security. I am outside. I am outside and I am being harassed. No, this is.
Now, if you are filming from outside someplace, we walk around these places. So she's saying she has been stopped from filming because, okay, I don't know, but there are some places in Kenya, for some reason, it is clearly indicated no filming allowed, no photography allowed. So I'm saying this in the sense that if that place, whatever she is doing, is stipulated or there is a notice that states do not do this here, like do not film here, and she does it, then probably she might have been wrong, because why go against the rules? The rules are set for a reason. They don't just wake up and start creating rules. No, there must have been something that brought up the whole issue of starting to put up rules like do not film here, do not idle here, do not sit here, do not enter here, do not go there, do not overstep here. There is a reason. Now, if she was filming at a place where it is written no filming allowed, she's on the wrong. But if she was at a place where she was filming and there is nothing that shows that she should not film, then whoever was stopping her ought to have given her reasons why they don't want filming to be done. And if the filming doesn't, the reasons don't make sense, then that will justify how our sister responded. I would actually explode if you are giving me useless reasons as to why I should not do certain things. You're not giving me enough reason as to why I should not do something.
No. This is bad. This is bad.
So that is it. The video is starting again. So she keeps saying she's been harassed, and this video doesn't give you the right context, because it starts in the middle, right where they're already arguing and there was a lot going on. So you cannot actually use this clip to judge. But I have seen a title in one of her videos on YouTube. I digress. I have already watched another video of her on YouTube, and it gives a different context. Now, I may not go to show you the whole video. You want to see the whole video, go to her channel and watch it. But I will break down a few of the first seconds or a minute of what I've seen on YouTube. Then we can clarify that. So before we go to YouTube, here are a few comments of what people think. Miss Trudy, her first, I don't know if this is the post she made before, together with this, but she says, we got arrested for filming at the airport with a gloomy face. This needs to stop. I'm so tired, and with an exclamation mark, insisting, I'm so tired. Why are some people making life hard for content creators? We know our rights. All we do is promote our country. I was so pissed off. Watch full video on my YouTube. Actually, she's just told us to go to YouTube and watch the whole video. So we'll do that. And her husband, he's a good guy. Very supportive guy. He supports all African YouTubers. He's giving a good narrative about Africa. He shows good stories from Africa, and he's a good guy. He says, it's a struggle being an African content creator. It is a struggle being an African content creator. That is true. Okay, that is true. And then, but that is not my whole point. This is, oh my God, just left. Fuck. So she's just being, he's being supportive to his wife. It's understandable. I will also do that if this was my wife. And what are other people saying? Okay. Miss Trudy again says, good morning. No, this is a different post.
Guys, we are being harassed at the airport. This guy actually wants to arrest us.
Wait, you can't. Okay. Now,
this is getting out of control.
somebody is saying,
In fact, they went and brought up.
Ilumumba says, You are blocking an entrance. They asked you to move. You started drama. Madam, kichwa yako ni mzuri kweli. Hii entitlement yote ni ya nini? Somebody disagrees with her. Somebody else says, you also need to know there are restricted areas in the country. In a media class, you are taught to seek permission to authorities to be allowed to shoot in some places, especially sensitive places like the airport and hospitals. It's a public place, and not everyone would want to be part of your clip. It's intrusive to be captured on video without your permission. This is under media and ethics laws. So this could be true. And laws of ethics, maybe that's true. I don't know. Somebody else says, I love your content, Trudy, but most international airports prohibit photography and filming. Security and privacy is a factor, and Kenya went through a long process to get the Category 1 classification, which benefits the country's international status. We have to balance some things between individual needs and national security needs. So I have read 3 comments, and all the 3 are disagreeing with her post. So let's go to YouTube and see something she has on YouTube. She's told us to go and watch the whole clip on YouTube. So who are we not to go and watch her YouTube clips? Miss Trudy. Miss Trudy. Let's check her out. She has a new video saying, why am I trending? You actually know why you are trending, Miss Trudy. It's because of what you put up.
Here are 5 biggest biohacking tips that can completely change your life.
So this is her YouTube video.
Most of us are only telling positive stories about, our continent.
Okay, let's start.
Are you a non-US resident? Would you like to expand your business to the US? Dreaming of getting paid in US dollars and opening a US business?
This is what went down. Moi International Airport in Mombasa. Simply because I'm creating content telling the world to visit my country.
She says that she only shows people, good videos to make the people want to come to the country. She's promoting the country's tourism. That's a good thing to do as a citizen of this country or an African. It will be good. It will be of more benefit if other people came to our country to say how beautiful it is, so that they can forget about the narratives that have always been advanced by the Western media, like Al Jazeera and those big media houses, where they only come to Africa to focus on the hunger that is doing some havoc in the northern eastern regions of this country. But it's also not a bad thing, because we don't have a merry country. We have good and we have bad. If you have chosen to show the good side of the country, we are happy for you. But if you have also decided to show the side that is not so good, it's also good, because now it makes other people want to come in and help the people. So it all depends with, we're all into this to get something anyway. So let's see. Earlier.
Oh, this is how brought me to the airport.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing me to the airport.
Let us skip to the part where she's already at the airport.
You talk to your mom. Your mom is okay with it.
Now, this is they are literally in the middle of an entrance. This is wrong. They are in the middle of an entrance. People would be walking into this place. You're not supposed to be there. You should be somewhere else, but not blocking the entrance. Nobody should tell you that this is an entrance. You have your eyes, and it's not only you. You have several pairs of eyes there, and you're watching. You should be able to see that this is an entrance. We should record from us. But hey, let's just know what happened.
You talk to your mom, you talk to your dad, everyone is okay. You think any books? No, they know you're coming. You're lying. No, it's true. You can't even come in. You can't even go with me and come back. You say today, but she's like back.
Everyone knows.
Alan was leaving you anyway, so
Why?
you beat him to it. You beat him to it.
I suppose to Ezra, bye.
Why does this conversation look so weird? It's like we don't have a story, so yeah. You have something to say? Okay. Nothing. Okay. All right. I was supposed to say goodbye, yeah? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. And you are all doing this in an airport entrance, in a walkthrough where people are supposed to walk into this place. Ah, come on. Okay. Then this happens. There is this guard now in yellow. He's a Wells Fargo guard, I believe. He came from inside. He's talking to one of the ladies there. Yes. So he just shows them the direction. Please record from the other side. Please go and shoot from there, pointing to somewhere else other than this entrance.
Guys, so we are here filming. We are
There now. We've just been filming and we have been told, let's see this.
being stopped. You are told not to film.
No, that is so wrong. The security guard clearly told you to move and record from somewhere else. He did not stop you from filming. This is what we have on the video. And this is your video, you uploaded it, so nobody has edited this but you or your editor. If you wanted to give us a different narrative that the security person was on the wrong, you should have given us a video that shows him harassing you and stopping you from filming. But here, you've given us a clip that shows that you are actually on the wrong. You are filming in the entrance, and he came and told you, please move and record on the other side.
This is insane. And this is what
Exactly. It is insane. It is insane because you are blowing this out of proportion.
we talk about being harassed as content creators at the airport. I'm tired. This is just so wrong.
Now there, the security guard is telling them, please do not take the videos here, do not take photos here. Now trust me, this has not started like this. It started as something else. Now it's advancing because you guys are not listening. You have to take it somewhere else. Maybe this was your intention all along, to come and start something. Let's spark a conversation. We went to Uganda, we sparked a conversation there, and let us come to Kenya. Let's do something. Let's spark a conversation here. Sister, we love you. I'm actually subscribed to your channel. You might think I'm actually lying, but you can see I'm subscribed to your channel. So I'm not a hater. I'm a fan. And I'm telling you this as a sister. I'm telling you as a brother. Come on. A guilty person's voice now. This is guilty conscience. This is saying, you are going to be famous. I'm going to put you online. So you want to harass me? I'm going to... Come on, sister. You're saying they were on the wrong. Where are they wrong here? You are the person that is agitating them. You are the person that is actually making a mountain out of an anthill. They asked you to move. The first guard was very clear and he asked you to move and record from somewhere else. You created a scene so other people got involved in. I'm not surprised that on Instagram you were saying they called cops on you. They would. You are creating a scene. What were they supposed to do? They cannot beat you. They cannot arrest you. They are just mere security guards. So what they do, they call someone who can actually take action. And this shows the kind of person you are. If you are disrespecting these security guards like this, I don't know why. I have no idea of why. But this shows me the kind of a person you are. You look down on these people that you think you're better than. That you think you came here with an idea that they are enemies, so you had already antagonized them in your head and decided, oh man, today is about to go down. So let me start recording this video in this entrance and I'm not going to move. I'm going to cause a scene out of this. Since you are on the one.
Please just go. Please just go.
Wait and see what. I'm not doing anything.
True. Yamaza.
So you are not always smart. Immediately you realize, okay, you're doing something and you can't do the right thing. Okay, wait for me there. Wait for me. You already know it's going down. It's going out. It's going wrong. It's not going to end the way you expected it to. So what am I going to do? Hey, let's go before it gets worse than it is already.
Bye. I'm really confused.
So I didn't do this. I know what is going to happen. The people who love Miss Trudy the way I do are going to come into the comment section and say, I'm a hater. I know that Miss Trudy will watch this content and she will say, I'm a hater. I know people that subscribe to the way I have analyzed this video will say, yeah, the critic is alright. He's correct about some things. But I want to tell you, Miss Trudy, I didn't do this out of hate. I'm doing this out of love. We all go wrong. And on this video, you are absolutely wrong. Your attitude was wrong. Your motive clearly was wrong because you entered into the airport and you started recording at the entrance where you are blocking the entrance. That is very wrong. Let me tell you something, because I have worked into the security industry for quite a long time now. When I am the security guard that I am at the entrance, it is my responsibility to control the flow of people inside and outside whatever place I am manning. Now, if anyone is blocking the entrance, it is not their fault. It is my fault. And I can easily be disciplined. I can easily be summoned to go and explain why I'm not doing my job. So the security guard that came to Miss Trudy and told her to please move and record from somewhere else was absolutely correct. And even if the laws of the airport could not have been indicating that do not film from here, that was a valid point for a security officer to come to you and tell you, please move on this side. You are blocking entrance and exit. I have worked as a security guard, and I'm saying this from experience. Well, sometimes you get people, clients that are too entitled, like now our friend and sister here, Miss Trudy, who think they are a better person than the security persons or the cleaners. So they want to be treated as queens and kings. Truly, to a security person, you are just another human being. And you don't deserve more respect than any other person. You should be treated fairly. You, a content creator, another security person, a cleaner, and the CEO of that airport, whoever, should be treated the same way. And that will be my closing for this video. See you in the next one.